Hello everyone, welcome back. Or if you're new here, then just hi. Thanks for clicking on this video. As of today, I hit 1,000 subscribers. Woo! At least, you know, filming this video, which is the 10th of October. I hit 1,000. Thank you, Texas Longhouse. He kind of helped push over the edge there by giving me a shout out on his Instagram, which I really appreciate. So today, obviously, we're making a fig mead. Louie's mom and stepdad up in Charlottesville have a massive fig tree in their front yard. And I got like 11 pounds of figs. And it's kind of crazy because I went to Whole Foods like not long after picking all these figs, and they had organic figs on sale for like $6.99 a pound. I basically got like, there's a cricket in the basement that just decided to start yelling. I don't know why, it's not that late, it's like almost 4. So I got like $60 to $70 worth of figs for free. So I wanted to make a straight up big figgy mead. And I think what I'm gonna do, I already have just over 3 pounds in here. Last night I kind of like, I didn't really cook them. I had them on like a low heat, and I mixed them in with some honey and let it just kind of hang out together overnight. I had read somewhere allowing fruit to soak in honey beforehand, like overnight, helps pull more flavor. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I did. Because figs are kind of delicate, I don't want to lose that. So in the fashion over here of Faewood Mead, is the fashion? In the fashion of Faewood Mead, I don't know. This is a thing that I do, and I haven't been doing it a whole lot because I've been reusing ingredients that I've like already used and done this for. But I'm just gonna give you a little history, just a little. It's very short. It's very short this time. So I'm not even gonna put like the skip to this time if you don't want to listen to this. Figs, oh my God, they were the first cultivated fruit tree. How crazy is that? They originated in Western Asia and like migrated to the Mediterranean area. And they've been cultivated since like Neolithic times. So they can actually be seen on Sumerian tablets from like 2500 BC, like Neolithic sites from about 5000 BC. And of course, I mean, we all know figs, they're just a classic like religious or spiritual symbol. You know, obviously like the Christian Adam and Eve tale, as soon as they eat the forbidden fruit and realize they're naked and feel ashamed, they cover themselves with fig leaves. But figs also appear in Buddhism and Hinduism. I didn't like deep dive into figs. I don't really have like a whole lot of time for like super scoping this stuff. So, you know, it's just kind of the basic of it. The basics, I should say. Pretty cool health stuff. And this is something that I want to look at more too, is like, as far as, you know, I always talk about health benefits, like proven health benefits from the fruits and stuff that I add. And I would like to know how fermentation changes that. Obviously, you know, tinctures, we've all seen those, right? And it's an alcoholic base because it helps extract these properties from the herbs or, you know, whatever. And I feel like it would just kind of be the same thing where all these properties will still be present. We're not cooking them out. Yes, it's being fermented, or if you add stuff in a secondary, I feel like it's just gonna leach out and you're gonna hang on to a lot of these properties in your drinks. But of course, mead was, for a very long time, used as like a health tonic. It is actually sort of a health potion, if you wanna think about it like that. Anyway, I digress. I would really like to find some information as far as nutrient value of what we put in here and how it may chemically change over the process of fermentation or, you know, whatever. So if any of you have information on that, I'm very interested. Drop me a line, DM, or email me. Figs are super high in potassium. They're also very high in calcium, so they help with high blood pressure as well as bone density. And they're also very high in fiber, so, you know, they help with digestion. And the other things were vitamin A, C, and iron. So I'm not gonna lie, I messed up when I was adding honey because I put some clover honey in a jar, and then I was like, okay, weigh the jar, dump some honey in here, weigh the jar, and then like minus it out. So initially I had like 10 ounces, and I was adding more honey, and I forgot what the starting weight was. So I was like, well, this is 2 something pounds, so I'll drop it down to 1 something. I wanted about 2 pounds worth of honey, and I think that's about what I have. Don't hate me, y'all, who are very, you know, you want the accurate numbers and stuff. I will do a starting gravity, of course. So you'll see. It looks gross, but it smells good. I should probably get some of this going in here. I'm using 71B because it's like one of my favorites. I know, I use some 71B. I kind of just like, I mean, I'll try to eat. I use like a half a packet. I use like a half a packet. Got some Go Firm. Check that out. Go Firm, in case you don't know, help protect the yeast cells, make them strong and happy and ready to do work. I generally just take like about a half a tisp. So looking at Jack Keller's fig wine recipe, he mentions, oh, this is tannin. I thought I had an acid blend. This is for something else, and I was like, I'll just take some of that. It's a wine tannin. I don't have acid blend. I don't have it. You know what? I'm just gonna add some lemon juice later. Sorry. So Jack Keller says 3 teaspoons of acid blend, 4 pounds of figs, honey, you know the drill. So here's what I'm gonna do. There is some liquidy liquid. Oh, I added like 12 cups of, my words are escaping me. I added 12 cups of water. Well, anyway, I'm just gonna dump this in. I tried to pick off a bunch of the stems because it's like the green parts of the plant. Probably missed some, but I'm not gonna like worry too much about it because they are very mild. Oh, that's a very big stem. Come here. Look at that. So the thing that I'm gonna do that will vary from Jack Keller's recipe as well is I'm gonna add a cinnamon stick, right? I think that's like a key ingredient in making fig Newtons. And then I think I'm gonna back sweeten, assuming this goes dry, I'm gonna back sweeten with a varietal honey. So we'll see what I use. I have a couple though. I want nice bold flavors. I'm gonna try. So something that I forget to talk about sometimes, a lot of the time, is aeration. You do wanna aerate your mead. All right, let's take a gravity. I meant to use a brewer's bag, of course, as usual, and I didn't do it because I just like to make things harder for myself, apparently. You know how that is? You know how that is. Oh, there we go, it's floating. It is floating. A little bit of mass in here, obviously. It's about 1.060, I would say. Yeah, that's only a 7% mead. I want to go a little bit higher than that. I need to go grab more honey. Again, because I'm dumb and I didn't measure correctly. I'm just gonna keep going. Let's just dump some in. What, you know? Why not? Shit. Thought I was past this. I would be happy with like 10 or 11% with this. I don't want it to be too strong. I'm trying to like kind of smush them too while I mean, they're so soft, but I don't think all of them are quite broken. Figgy, 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 fig. Oh yeah, figgy, 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 fig. Okay. How much did I get in there? I'm not there yet. I need more. Oh my God, this video is gonna take so long just because I have to keep adding honey. Golly. I'm at the bottom of my bucket. I'm almost out of like just straight clover honey, and it's mostly crystallized at this point. Let's try this again. This is gonna be hell to rack. 1.076. Almost 10%. Why do I do this to myself? All right, I'm gonna use the rest of this honey here. I do want it to be wine strength, you know? Now I should be where I wanna be. I just have to stir for like 5 more minutes. Oh yeah, baby. 1.080. 1.08000. 10.5%. Woo, that's what I want. Yeah, buddy. 10.5%. Probably one of my issues is the fact that I definitely have more than a gallon's worth of mass here. I wish I knew exactly how much honey I added, but... All right, my yeast is nice and frothy. And darn it, I forgot to bring down an airlock. All right, well, I do use a nutrient schedule. I have Fermaid K. I know a lot of people are using Fermaid O. Seems to be the more popular of the two, but I have like a big tub of Fermaid K, so I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use a nutrient schedule to feed these babies just in case, because I don't really know if figs have everything that yeast need to be fully healthy and happy, and you know, to not produce any off flavors or smells or anything, so I like to be safe. Well, now that I've been filming for like 40 minutes, for y'all this will just be a few minutes because not a whole lot happened here necessarily. We'll be back later. This is probably gonna sit for like a month before I rack it, and we'll see how it is. And then I'll throw in a cinnamon stick. Eee! I'm excited. Cinnamon stick and lemon, cinnamon stick and lemon. That is the plan. We'll see how it goes. All right, thank you for watching. Bye.